yourself together. Hello. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. You can't make it to stream, but you're here right now. Hi, Pedro. Ugh. Oh, you're at a Christmas party? I hope you're having fun. I hope you're having fun. Don't worry, it's gonna be a very low-key stream. As I said in the Discord earlier, I slept for 13 hours last night. I was just fucking exhausted. And we were watching a YouTube video of a girly that we watched doing art, and I was like, I want to paint. And Celine was like, go paint. So here I am. Okay. Let's see. Oh, my phone is back. I had left my phone unplugged, unfortunately. So it was dead when I tried to turn on VTube Studio. I'm talking 24 a day. I'm talking 7 days a week. I'm talking 365. 365. Okay. Put that there. And then I need all my painting stuff. Aw. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you for your streak. Alright, I need to get water. Oh, I need to get my pencils. I need to do a lot of things. 365. Alright. I will be right back. Bye, Pedro. I said hi. I said hi to Celine for you. Okay. Hello. Hello, chat. I'm getting my things set up. All of the things. Woohoo! Hello! It's me! How do I already have paint on me? That's crazy. I haven't even begun to paint. Alright. I need the little thingy for my palette. A little paper from my palette. There we go. Key. Little wet still. Key. There we go. There's that. I need to put water in my cup. I need paper towel. Okay. I got my water cup. Put that there. I have my water bottle. Oh, there's the paper towels. Okay. I got paint on my sweatpants. That's okay. The number one rule of painting is, oh my God, I got a lot of paint on my sweatpants. The number one rule of painting is don't wear anything that you wouldn't want to get paint on. Okay. I need my VTuber. Fuck. Hello? Oh. I forgot. I'm a VTuber. Where is VTube Studio? There we go. All right. Okay. Okay, that's good. I can get it to sit. Oh my God, please behave. That's good. I need VTube Studio up. Hello, chat. Hello, how are you? Hello. Jet and Kasumi. Hello. I got new brushes. They might be a little bit, well, this one might be a little big, but I'm excited because I was squishing my other brushes. They are Princeton Dakota Series 6300. So this is a 6 flat. Oh, they call it bright, excuse me. This is a flat. This is a 10 flat. Hey, chicken! This is a 4 Filbert. And then this one is a 2 round. Okay, cool. So new brushes, excitement. Throw that there. My old brushes are in here. I need to figure out my life. Oh, I got colored pencils to do detail work because I struggle with doing that with this particular paint. So I got some colored pencils that one of the girlies we watch uses. Here are the old brushes. As you can see, like, not that one too much. Maybe it was that one. But like, I don't know if you could tell. It's hard to tell, but like the bristles are like kind of popping away from like the main brush. Hold on. I don't know. You won't be able to tell. But anyway, I had that problem, so I was like, I need brushes that are gonna. Woo! New PC. Love that, Jet. Good for you. Got these guys. Got these guys, which I have prepped before. Might do some of them. Oh my god, are you sticking together? No, you're fine. Okay. Trap inch. Okay. Where do I usually put this? I feel like, I guess over here? Yeah, that seems right. Put this here. I'm huge. Why am I huge? Where's VTube Studio? Okay, there we go. And then, oh, I didn't do this. Okay. There's your phone. Okay, connect. And then Alibrat. Okay, cool. So move this, have cards, need paper towels. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I did not wake up excessively early for Black Friday. In fact, I woke up at 1:15 p.m., which was not expected. What do I want to do here? I should look at my old VOD and see like where I put things, because I'm like, what did I do? Why is my desk different today? Hi, kitten. Okay. So this is crazy. Why is it all bumpy? All the air bubbles are crazy. Okay. Yeah, it was not planned. I did not intend to wake up at 1:15. I did in fact sleep for 13 hours. It was an accident. I guess I needed it though, because my life has been crazy this week, so it is what it is. Alright, I have my... Where's my headphones? Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Is the lo-fi too loud? I can turn it down. I don't know if it is too loud for chat. It might be a little too loud. I turn it down. This is a lo-fi channel called Lo-Fi Pokemon Radio Nostalgic Music to Chill/Study to by Futaba Cafe. Let me turn it down just a little bit. If I didn't sleep for half a day after Thanksgiving, I didn't do it right. You might be correct. All right. Where's my water? It is here. Paper towel. I think I usually have the paper towel over here. I don't know. Last time I painted off stream for my sister's wedding present for her and her now husband. Yay! Husband. So exciting. Okay. So hello, chat. It's me, Gull the Cactus, your favorite streaming mess. Okay. Here we go. Maybe I put it... I don't know. I do not know. Actually, I think I do know. I think I do know what the problem is here. I think I usually put this way so that the lid isn't like all over the fucking place. And then I put the brushes over here, and then I put the paper towel here, and then we just vibe. Maybe I put it like this. Maybe I don't have the paints here. That might be what it is. Okay. Oh, I wanted to show you guys the brushes. So, oh, I already got paint on this. Not the brushes. I wanted to show you guys the color pencils. They're from Woomer, which what girly we watch uses, and they're beautiful. We got colored pencils, and we got another layer of colored pencils. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm so sorry. I sneezed towards chat instead of away from chat. I'm so sorry. It's a day. It's a day and a half. Okay. All right. Do. Okay. Put this here. Put these guys here. Move this so that I can move this back a little. Yeah, there we go. All right. Here we are. Let me throw this out. Okay. We're here. We're gonna paint. It's time to paint. Okay. All right. Do I have the light on in my room? No. All right. Did that make a dramatic difference right now? No. Will it later? Yes. Okay. Hi, chat. Sorry that was such a mess. That was a mess and a half. How long did that take me? It took me half an hour to get set up. Doesn't really surprise me too much. I'm gonna move down a little bit. Maybe make myself bigger, but take up less of the screen. There we go. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy post-Turkey Day, if it was Turkey Day for you. If it wasn't, hello. Happy Friday. All right, we're just gonna get right into it. I've had the craziest fucking week. Actually, I've really realistically had the craziest 2 weeks, because last weekend, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, the 16th, my sister got married. Bless you! And then this past weekend, I had to drive up 7 hours to a relative's like funeral situation, and then had to drive back 7 hours on Monday. I got home Monday night, and then it was Thanksgiving, and there's been a lot going on, and Celine's needed help with getting all of her work done, so it has been quite the week. So it makes sense why, since I didn't have anything I needed to expressly do this morning, I woke up at like 7 to go to the bathroom, and then I did fall back asleep again until 1:15. So that's kind of where I'm at. All right, let's get the paint. What do I want to do? I think I want to do this. I will do, I think, Helioptile and Snom and Snowrunt first, and then I'll hold on to Trapinch and Zubat for the moment. I woke up a little bit tired initially, but I think that was mostly from like having slept for 13 hours and my body was like, oh, are you okay? But now I feel pretty good, which is nice. It is nice to not feel like shit after having slept. So that's a good thing. All right. I don't really know what colors I need. I'm just going by vibe. Planet Popper! Hi! Yeah, I did have a nice Thanksgiving. How are you? Yeah, how are you? Planet Popper. And then a yellow. I'm gonna use the yellow ochre. Oh, this is raw sienna. Where's my yellow ochre? I mean, I guess I could use raw sienna. Yeah, we'll raw sienna it. The F up. All right, and we want some of this, and we need white also. Can't get this open. Oh, here we go. I'm glad you're good. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see the Planet Popper. Where is my white? Where is my white? Oh, here it is. Do this so you can see a little better what the hecky I'm doing. Why won't it? Like, it says it's auto-focusing. Okay, there we go. Som's a little more in focus now. It was like not wanting to focus on anything over on this area. All right. Yeah, we're gonna just stick these in here. Okay. Okay. And now we go. And now we get started. I guess I can put these up a little. I'm sorry I keep moving the fucking camera. I'm not sure where to put it. So you guys can see. Okay. All right, we're just doing some vibes. We're vibe painting. But yeah, how was everybody else's Thanksgiving if you celebrate it, or just your Thursday if you don't celebrate it? I hope the great turkey smiled down upon you. You enjoyed discounts on furniture? Hell yeah. So wait, like, Thanksgiving, like, Canadians have a Thanksgiving, but it's not at the same time as American Thanksgiving. But the fourth Thursday in November is American Thanksgiving. Like, other places don't celebrate that, correct? I'm right in that? But you could obviously, when you have like international businesses, they are going to have discounts because they're going to take advantage of the craziness that is like American consumerism. Correct? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. You had 3 differently seasoned turkeys. That sounds like you were doing it right. But yeah, I always get confused when I see like people online that I know are not American being like, Happy Thanksgiving. I'm like, Obviously, I appreciate that you are wishing me a happy Thanksgiving, but like, you don't do that, right? But yeah, that makes sense. Everyone wants to get in on the consumerism. Gotta make that buck. Gotta get those doll hairs. So what kind of furniture did you get for your new house that you have that I'm so jealous of? I want a house. Can't afford a house, but I want a house. Ooh, okay. What's that? Like, how long do we think it takes before I get paint on my cactus sleeves, chat? 10 minutes? A happy St. David's Day? When's St. David's Day? Aw, that's so nice. I'm glad that people were kind to the folks that were working on Turkey Day. Yeah, I don't. You bought 2 rattan love seats, 2 rattan chairs for the conservatory. The fact that you have a room in your house called a conservatory, like, it's peak. An adjustable standing desk, an office chair, and a crap load of bedding. You are living the life. You are living the fucking life, Planet Robber. Also, I have to go really quick over to Twitch so that I can say hi.
Hoffin is approaching Cleffa. Do you see his little head? Oh no. Hoffin, no. No, get out of there. Stop it. Don't be weird. There's no reason to be weird. Hoffin. Hoffin.
Oh my god, there's a cat cam.
How are ya?
There's a cat cam.
Hoffin. Cleffa's eyes are like half open right now. Ant, thank you for the prime for 2 months. Thank you, gamer. It's really not hard for Poppin to not be weird. Oh god, he's in. Okay, and she's just giving him a bath. Alright, so they're funny. In. Hoffin.
Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep her in the background. That's so funny. One of my favorite streamers is Party Arlie, and she is streaming right now. She went live like a second after I started. And I was like, oh man. So I'm gonna keep her up so I can have views on what her 2 cats are doing. She has a cat cam up right now. It's so cute. I don't think you can hear. I think you can only hear lo-fi. Let me make sure. Yes, you can only hear lo-fi. Okay. Yeah, what is St. David's Day? Wait, is that the one? Is that the one who fought the dragon? Who's the one who fought the dragon? St. George. Okay, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did St. David do? Was he Welsh? I take it from your complaint about St. George being the English one that St. David is in fact Welsh. But I'm gonna keep it 100% with you. I don't know a lot about a ton of saints. I know about like the particular saints that like I had to do projects on in like Catholic school as a child. So like I remember Saint Bernadette. He didn't do shit. He's just the patron saint of Wales. I respect that. I respect that. Well, I will wish you a happy St. David's Day whenever that occurs. Is it like the same day every year? Or is it like the certain Thursday of every year? No! Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I got paint on Snow Run for a brief second. Oh, March 1st when he died. Oh, okay. Imagine being so Welsh that people celebrate the day that you died. Like, good for him. Good for that man. What happens in Wales? I've never really heard about anything from there. Well, Planet Popper lives there, and so he bought a house. So that's one thing that happens in Wales. So watching of Celine streams happens in Wales. Rain. Rain, that's fair. That's valid and true. All right. Oh yeah, we watched it, but I think I didn't watch all of it. I need to go back and rewatch like the second half of it. I love it when he does IRL stuff, especially when he gets to like go home. And Pete is just such a fucking delight. Like, I could watch that man do anything, and in fact we've watched him just like walk around Japan. His streams are usually just him like walking around, talking to chat, going somewhere to meet somebody, and then that's the end of the stream. I love him. He's so funny. He's such good vibes. Okay. All right, that needs to be fixed because that looks crazy. The last 2 days, you recognize almost everything they do. That's so cool. Anzai, hi, hello. Hello. How are you? I need some pink. What am I doing? Where's my pinky colors? Here's one. We got a rose. But yeah, that's so cool that like he went to the place that you live because he is also from there, and then you just like recognize stuff. That's very cool. It's nice to see your home getting props. All right. 90% the same food. Fair enough. I will say, I fuck with an Irish breakfast. When I was I've been to the UK twice, The first time I was in Oxford almost exclusively because it was for like a school thing and we were studying in like the libraries and shit. And then the second time was on a trip, which was also a class, but it was called Literature and Landscape. And it was this class that these professors who are husband and wife would do every year, and they would take a group of about 20-ish students hiking. And we would go like to the Lake District, we would go all over. We went to like Robin Hood Bay, and then we spent 2 weeks in England and then 1 week in Ireland, and it was like southwest Ireland. It was fucking amazing because we would go and we would hike the mountains that like the romantic poets wrote about, and like would climb every day and like would write about and would sit there and would be inspired by. And so we got to like climb those mountains and read the poetry. It was dope as fuck. Black pudding is sick, and I mean sick in the good way. Like, I fuck with black and white pudding. They were actually really good. Just don't think about what it is. They taste delicious. Celine is disgusted if I mention that to her. She's like, don't talk to me. But like, it tastes good. It tastes real good. I cannot deny.
Surely we find them first try. I got no idea kinetics, guys, so I just didn't even do it. So that I wouldn't embarrass myself in front of the VODs channel, you know? Alright, Seabass Dab. Oh, well, look who's decided to sit. Y'all aren't gonna believe this.
It tastes real good, yeah. Ireland is a good holiday, yeah. We flew into Cork on like a little tiny plane because we were, you know, already in England. So it was not far. And then we drove to this tiny little town called Glengariff, and we stayed at the pub there, and it was fucking delightful. Like, there was a man who, you know, was the local guy who was at the pub every night, and like he would sing The Boxer by Simon and Garfunkel every night, and it was just like, it was so fucking cool to like get to know the people, and they were excited to see us because like the Irish, generally speaking, are fond of Americans because there's a lot of Americans who are like have Irish heritage, and you know, they're just friendly people. So I found it generally that it was a lot more welcoming in Ireland than it was in England. Not that we weren't welcome in England, it's just people are more open. The Irish were like more willing to talk to a stranger in public in like a, you know, a fun little chatty way, so that was nice. Like, I talked to this woman in a bakery, and she was talking about how she had to buy a cake for her, I think her daughter, because she was graduating something or other, and it was just nice. It was nice to just chit chat. And the areas we went to in Southwest Ireland were fucking beautiful. It was like when Jet was like, what's it like? And Planet Popper was like, rainy. Yes, absolutely true. Rainy is true, but like, it's rainy in a different way than like places in the US are rainy, which I don't know if that makes sense, but it has a different vibe, probably just due to the climate being different. No, it wasn't depressing. Like, I found it not depressing. I found it like very fresh and renewing. Whereas like sometimes rain around here is just like a hassle. And who knows, that might have just been because I was on a trip and everything was nice and fun, but it felt because like there was so much greenery around, especially that time of year we were there. Like everything just felt like it came more alive after it rained. All right. Feels like 24/7 drizzle. Yeah, that's probably true. What are we thinking, chat? How are we thinking about this? I need to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. A little more of this. Make a little green. Alright. It's a snow run, yeah. It is a snow run. Alright, I want this. I'm trying to like make it look more clear. Aw, thank you. Alright, let's make some more. And then a little more greeny. All right. Okay. Well, let's make a little more dark blue down here. I think I need to clean my brush.
life simulator vibes, and so if you like those kind of games, it's definitely not for everybody.
All right, we need a little more burp. I'm gonna make these look more like.
The day I catch a dab, I'm go crazy. Nintendo has a New Horizons overview. Oh, that's cool. Dude, possums are so awesome. I love them so much. My parents have a ton of them in their backyard, and I got to see them whenever I was visiting last week for the holidays. It was incredible. I took so many pictures of them. They're so cute. They're just little guys. Possums are just hungry little guys. And I love that.
Okay. All right, Jet. Thank you. Thank you so much. And have a good day. I'm like trying to make stalagmites? No, stalagmites? I don't know. The ones that come up down here to like kind of give a little bit more depth. I think T, isn't it? T from the top. So like stalactites are the ones that come down because they're at the top. I don't know. And it's stalactites, I think, and stalagmites. Yeah, and it's G. So G for ground, I think. C for ceiling, stalagmite, stalactite. Okay. How cute. All right. I want to add some more like bright colors in here. I think we need a little more yellows in the stalactites and a little pinkier up top, just to give it like, because the original artwork is very like muted. Like the snow run itself is not very bright, but I'd like to like brighten up some of the other stuff around it just to give it a little more depth. A little more contrast. This fucking playlist kind of slaps, actually. I want to say this is from X and Y. I don't know. What is this? Yeah. Accumulatown? Is it Accumulatown? Or is Accumulatown Unova? It's been too long. I need to like play through the whole series again. Maybe I'll do it with ROM hacks. Maybe that'll be my 2026 resolution. Replay all of the Pokemon gens. Even if it is with ROM hacks instead of vanilla games. That'd be fun. Because like, there's a lot that I remember, but there's also a ton that I have forgotten. And it would be nice to just walk down memory. Oh, that did not do it. All right. Oh, yeah, this is more what I feel like I'm getting used to this paint now, because this is what, the 4th time I've painted using these materials. I feel like I'm getting more used to how this paint works and how I can layer it, which is nice. All right. I feel like it's getting there. I feel like it's definitely getting there. What I want, my vision. I started up an Etsy shop, by the way, and I am going to be selling these cards. I think, generally speaking, my price is gonna be around like 25 bucks. That's the guess that I have. Based on like looking at what other people sell them for. Like, obviously, if I have a card that's like worth a little bit more, I'll sell that one for higher. Like, I have the I don't remember, is it I don't remember if it's Korean or Indonesian. I don't remember what that pack was. I think it was Indonesian. The Indonesian terrestrial festival, and I pulled the Vaporeon, the special illustration rare Vaporeon. So it's, you know, the equivalent of a, I don't know, $250 maybe dollar like English card, but when it's not in English, it's worth a lot less to the market. So I'd obviously be like marking that one up a little bit higher, just because you're not gonna see people like painting those. $25 for the ones I've already done. So like these guys would be, well, these guys, because I don't like these two as much, so I might sell these for less because I painted over the Pokemon, so I don't like them as much. But like these two, for example, would be like 25 bucks. Ads. Fuck. Sorry. I will talk about it again. I will talk about it again. Okay. Do, 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 do. My little bear is sleepy. He's sleeping over in my stomach. Oh, are ads over? I think ads are over.
Clumpus. So these aren't the greatest nicknames, you know, but Dab is pretty great. Dab, I think, yeah, that's
If you are back, Planet Popper, what I was saying is like, these ones, like this one and the Meryl would be like 25 bucks. I think depending on like, I think if I have the card already, like commissions would not be super more expensive. Celine had an idea of how they should be priced, so I'll just really be asking her, to be honest, because like she is like the better business person than I am. So I will be checking with her because she had like an idea for how they should be priced if they are like specifically commissioned. And obviously if it's like an expensive card, it'll be more expensive, but I don't know how many people are like trying to get part of like super expensive cards, because I feel like for the most part people want them not altered. All right, I think this is looking pretty good, to be honest. Maybe like a couple really dark ones in it. Got hair. I got a juniper hair in it. Oh. Okay, there we go. Alright. I'm kind of thinking this one is done. That was really quick, actually. But I'm kind of feeling like this one is done, other than me going in and adding some sparkles with colored pencil. Let me. What do you think, chat? I think it kind of looks done to me. I kind of love this one. This one turned out good. I'm glad that I added the stalagmites to it. Thank you. Yeah, I like this one. All right. This one will sit and dry. It can dry here. I want to still keep it in frame, but like I don't want it to get messed up. I don't know. You can sit there. Okay. Okay, cool. That was actually really quick. I think I'll do Snom next. Snom, my boy. My boy.
What a good little buddy. I am so proud of him. But if y'all see him get up,
My baby boy. Moss snow. I've heard people call it Snome instead of Snom, and I'm like, but Snom funny. Snom is funny. Why wouldn't we call him Snom? Let's make it a little darker up here. Give it a nice sunset. Actually, I think I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I put it up here to dry. I like painting. I've missed it. It's a real, like, just turn off your brain and vibe activity for me. All right, that's a little too far down. All right. And those are like plants. Okay. We got some like plant action here. All right. Let me look at the. I can do that with my brain off. Yeah, I don't know. Like painting is kind of like a vibe activity for me. I just do it by feel, I guess. I need. What the hell is this card? Oh, how do I do this? Can somebody type Snom temporal forces into the chat? Because I have my my keyboard unplugged to get it out of the way. I just need to look at what the card looked like before I edited it. So if someone could just type temporal forces Snom into the chat. Thank you. You're saving me. I cannot search. How do I search? Can I click the search button? Or do I still need enter? Wait, can I paste? Paste and search. Ha ha ha. I did it. Okay. Oh no, not that one. I don't want the illustration rare. I just want the regular ass card. Thank you. All right, there were. Okay. I didn't realize there was a tiny little Snom in the background that I painted over. Fuck. Okay. Okay. I want the regular ass. That's fine. Yes, bigger. That's that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. This dry? Kind of. All right. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Do any of you want one pound? Do any of you got a spot open and you want it? I could give her to her if you really want her. You gotta get the boy. A lab. I think I have a photo of him somewhere.
Magna, hi! Hello! Hello, hello! I think this is another pan. It's another snow pan. How are you doing, Magna? I'm good. How are you? I slept for 13 hours last night, so here we are. It was kind of insane. I will be the first to admit it. Maybe it should be on the other side. Maybe it should be over here. Put in a little snom butt. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, you didn't get to see. Here, let me show you. I did a snow rent already. I'm just waiting for it to dry so I can put some like finishing touches on it. I want to put some little sparkles on it with colored pencils. You like it? Thank you. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think it turned out really good. This might be the best one I've done so far. I've done that one, and then I've also done these guys. I have Daramaka. Aw, thank you. I love Snow. I have Meryl. And then I have these two, which I don't like quite as much because I painted over the Pokemon. I'm not going to do that in the future, but they are there. I did do them as well. And then I also have, like, I have pictures, but I don't have them anymore. I did an Espeon and a Chansey for my sister and her new husband for their wedding. Thank you. Is your favorite Pokemon Frostlass? Oh my god. If your favorite Pokemon is Frostlass, can we just talk about how fucking amazing her Mega is? Her Mega is so perfect. But yeah, actually, if I think I could probably send it now because I think I put that in Discord before. has image. Let me see. Let me see. Put him back in place. It wasn't that long ago. Just looking at Discord real quick. Because I think I put it in here. Maybe I didn't. That's wild if I didn't. Oh, I did. I did. Okay. I'm gonna forward it to God. Let me go back. I can do this. I can do this. Magna Tempest. Let me try to. I have my my keyboard unplugged at the moment. How do I do this? Magna, can you do me a favor and type just your username? Because I can't copy. It wouldn't let me copy your name without also copying Tepig. Unless, wait, hold on. I might have found a way around it. Oh, I did. We're here. We're good. Hold on. I got it. Paste. Yes. I did it. I did it. But yeah, I can show stream actually. If I remember how. No, you're good. You're good. Window cap. Discord. Oh, okay. Hey, that's a blank. I don't know. Let me just hide that, because that's clearly not working. Window capture. This one should do it.
That does depend on my speed running skills here. Alright, y'all. It is time to look for the frog again.
Haha, I did it. I beat it. I beat not having a. I think
I probably got mine off of Best Buy, but I can't remember.
I beat not having a keyboard plugged in. These are the two that I did last week. Last week? Yeah, last week for my sister and her now husband. She loves Chansey and he loves Espeon. So I made these two for them for their wedding. Yay! I'll put them up here. Thank you. Right? No, I didn't. Okay. How long have I been doing art? I guess it depends on what you mean. Like, I've been doing. Oh wait, I think I just ruined what I did. I did, but then I fixed it. I have been doing art in general probably my entire life. Painting. I've been painting since probably freshman year of high school. So, whoa, is that right? 20 years, but not like 20 years consistently. Like I've taken time where I haven't painted in a while, and like this is the first time I've been like painting with like physical brushes and paints instead of like digital for the first time in ages. Like it's been quite some time. But like this was probably the first time in like at least 6 years, if not longer, that I had picked up a paintbrush and like painted anything physically. But I love it. It's so fun. And like it's so easy for me to just like do one of these little guys. Because like I feel like the hard part is already there for you. And you just have to like kind of complete the picture. But yeah, I've been doing digital art since like I want to say like 2017-ish. But realistically, I think like painting these has made me realize I think I'm just better at physical media than I am at digital media. I still love like painting and drawing digitally, but I think I'm just better at it physically. Hi, Alcohol Factory. Hi. It's going good. How are you? Oh wait, you didn't see because you weren't here. But I already painted I painted Snow Rat. Look at him. He's contemplating. I was just waiting for him to dry so that I could add some little like sparkles and stuff. Thank you. Yeah, I like him a lot. I think it turned out really great. I'm proud of that one. For sure. And now I'm doing Snowma. My buddy. I love this little guy. Actually, I think it was supposed to. It's hard to say. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's going good. I'm glad I got a chance to paint today because I needed time to just rest. It's been quite a week and a half. It's been quite some time for me. But yeah, we were just talking about like how long have I been like doing art, and the real answer is like my entire life. But in terms of like good art, probably since like freshman year of high school, probably. I'm gonna do this.
Okay, Inu_ just followed.
It is nice. It's really fun. Like I love painting. It's just fun to take some colors and be like, how do I make these look good together? And then you just kind of do it. My Thanksgiving festivities were good. Thank you, thank you. I hope yours were nice as well. Your Floridian festivities. All right. But yeah, I recommend it. Like, I think especially like these little guys, like painting Pokemon cards is so fun. A, because it's like not that intense of like a buy-in. Like, bulk cards are very cheap. And if you were to buy a pack, you would get, you know, 8 of them for $5 and be able to experiment. But like, if you wanted to get them more cheaply, you could buy them individually at like a card store. Most of the cards that I got from the store were like 25 cents a pop. Finding the correct snake for dinner. Like, we love that. All right. All right, and I accidentally painted over a tiny little snob in the background, so I'm gonna be needing to fix that. These would be amazing Christmas gifts. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was talking to Planet Popper earlier. I am planning on selling these. I've created an Etsy store. I haven't like launched it yet, but I've created an Etsy store, and the ones that like I've pre-painted, so like any that like are already done are gonna be like $25 usually. And like if people want to request specific cards, it'll be probably a little more expensive than that, but not too bad. Because like realistically, these are very easy to like ship out to people because they're just a single little card. Even if you get a couple of them, it's still something that can go in an envelope. I have stiff envelopes that I've gotten, and like I have like the stiff card sleeves as well to put them in so that they won't get smooshed. I looked up like what people do when they send out cards, so yeah. All right. It would depend on the card itself. Yeah, pretty much. But I don't think a lot of people are clamoring for super expensive cards to be painted because they usually want them for like their own value rather than being altered. Oh yeah, for sure. The basic cards are usually better. Although like I did I was talking about this earlier. I got a an Indonesian set of Prismatic Evolution. So it's the Terrestrial Festival, which is what it's called in the international market. And then I got a Korean set of White Flare, and they're both so much cheaper than getting the English versions. And we pulled the SIR Vaporeon from the Terrestrial Festival. So like, I don't remember how much that card is, but it's decent. Like, it's decently expensive, like a couple $100 in English. But it's much cheaper in Indonesian. Yeah, let me try to find it. Do we have a thing on here that says prismatic? All products. Pokemon. View all expansions. Yes, here we go. Prismatic. Can we get sorted price high to low? Okay. Yeah, so that one is one of the most expensive cards. Apparently it's usually around $250-ish. How do I show this? I know how I show this. I do this. And sorry, I'm doxing everyone. Hey, send? How do I send without? Can I not send? Well, I can make it. Can you see it now? Kind of. You can kind of see it. I can make it bigger. This is the card we pulled. And but it's in Indonesian. So it's severely, I think it's like worth maybe $50 instead of $250. So I'm willing to paint that because it's not $250. You know what I mean? And it's a beautiful card. I would love to paint it so that all that's like, it's crazy how much text is on this card. I know it's because it's technically playable, but like, it's crazy how much text is covering the art on this card. So it'd be nice to like get rid of that and maintain like the prismatic border and stuff like that and make it like really look like this stained glass image. Spam likely. Okay. But yeah, so it would be very challenging to paint, which is why I'm not doing it immediately. That's one I'm saving for a bit. Like, I want that to be like, once I've gotten more used to doing this, that's something that I want to be like a challenge for later. Because like, I don't want to accidentally ruin it. But yeah, that's absolutely something I'm gonna like do in the future when I need more cards, like order those packs, because they you get more cards for your buck, and also they like don't put the energies in, they don't put the like other stuff in, they just put like the hits really. And like, I think in 15 packs we got like 16 hits off of Terrestrial Festival, which was crazy. You would never get those kinds of numbers. Oh no, shit. I'm sorry, I didn't have Mix It Up. Hold on. I forgot. I'm putting it up right now. Hold on. I'll do the redeem myself. I'm sorry. I forgot. You do it all the time. It's like, fuck, I knew I forgot something. You did Jolteon. Here we go. Here you go. That's me, I'm Jolteon. Right, someone redeems head pats and you're like, fuck, I forgot. Oh my god, so funny. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one though. Free Wiggles. Wiggles are always free on this channel. They're always free on Celine's channel too. I'm a wiggler. I do the wiggles. Alright. So, let's see what we're doing here. I'm putting a little snom butt in the corner. Because they're all following each other in these little trails. And then I'm gonna do this. I love Snom. A good Pokemon. And one of the things I like about Pokemon cards and card art is it gives like a lot of characterization to Pokemon that can be lost in some of the mainline games. I like a lot of the idle animations and like the way that Pokemon move in Legends ZA. I feel like that and Arceus have done a really good job of like having the Pokemon have individual personalities for their species, which is really fun. And I feel like, you know, that didn't happen as much in Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield. So I like the non-mainline games for that. They usually do a very good job with that. And it's just cute. Like I like seeing them have their little fun time. And like the idea that these Snom like create these ruts in the snow in order to like have their little trails and follow them. Okay, thank you. Have fun. Have a good time at work. Thank you for stopping in, Magna. Bye. Well, like the idea that like they have these little like ways that they impact their ecosystem that are different than like normal animals, obviously, because they are not normal animals. And I like when we see that spelled out more, and I feel like that happens more in the non-mainline things. So like the card game. Although I struggle to call the card game not mainline, because I feel like there would be some people out there who would consider that to be like more mainline than perhaps the games are. I don't know. I guess it's all a matter of perspective. Gotta make this a bit fluffier. No, in the back is more fluffy. do 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 do. It's a little bit more like. More like that. Oh, I didn't realize I left that brush in my water. I have not finished. I'm probably near the end. I need to hit rank A. So I played a little last night. I need to hit rank A. I just finished the Jacinthe tournament. I fucking love Corbeau. Like, what a man. And I realized when I was answering that question yesterday, I said LeBon, but also Gwen. Like, I fucking love her. She's so cute. That's also my girlfriend. She's so cute. But yeah, Corbeau, like, I was simping over him so hard, and then he had to go and fucking remind me again when we battle that he throws his Pokeball like a freak, and I was like, why are you like this? They had to make you less perfect so that you wouldn't be too powerful. But yeah, I was like, why? Like, I can teach you to throw that Pokeball better. Someone has to. I'm up for the task. I can do it. He's a 10, but he throws his Pokeball like an idiot. Emma? I think Emma's too young. She seems young to me. Like, because Emma was a kid in X and Y. So, it's only been 5 years. So, like, she's too young. They need to cool it on, like, that showing her butt shit. Well, I actually, wow, that was the biggest stutter I've ever done in my life. I have never, played that part, because it was in, like, the post-game, and I don't think I ever played the post-game of X and Y, but, Looker from Unova is, like, doing shit, and finds Emma, who was, like, homeless and living on the streets with Mimi, the Esper, and becomes like his apprentice and then takes over his detective agency. And she's like her model is 100% like a child model in that. Like, so she's like not as tall as adults or even as tall as the protagonist. She's like one of the little kid models. So like I can't imagine she's old enough for me to simp over her. And I don't. So. Besides, I like Corbeau because he's like, he thinks he's all tough and whatever, but he's secretly a softie. And I like Gwen because she's just like tired of everything. I don't know how I feel about the trees. I might need to touch those up a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this one I feel. Oh, thank you. I absolutely want to touch this one up with colored pencils. I'm scared. Okay, so I have these colored pencils and I want to do touch-ups to the cards with them. But I haven't done that before, so I'm scared. Like this one, like if you can see, you probably can't, but there's like really tiny little like, come on, focus. There we go. Really tiny little like sparkles in various places in the original art. So I want to try to like add that in with the colored pencils, but I don't want to ruin anything. So I think if I just add like very teeny tiny like touch-ups, like highlights, it should be fine. But I have my Woomer pencil in white. Maybe test some on a card I'm not invested in. But, okay, I don't know. I don't know. Let me move this guy over so he can finish drying. All right, I just wanna... Does it even show up? Just pull it up. It shows up a teeny tiny bit. All right, well that makes me feel better because I'm not like, oh, it's gonna ruin it, because it's really not gonna make that dramatic of a difference in the first place. All right, well that was not great. That just scraped the paint off a little bit, which is not what I wanted. That's okay, I can fix it because I still have that paint. Oh. Where are you? Let's do this real quick. That's fine. And this is why we do cards that have the same color palette so that we can keep the same literal palette of paint on hand. All right, so I did like a couple little sparkles here or there. I don't think you can really tell that much, which is okay. Where am I? Oh, here they are. I'm actually gonna sleeve this one up. Well, actually, I'm stupid. I need to wait for that paint to dry. Then I'm gonna sleeve it up. So I'll put that up here. And then I guess I can try and see what happens here. The answer appears to be nothing. All right, well, I mean, that's not a huge deal. I wonder, see, I've seen other people use these colored pencils on acrylics, so I wonder if it's the paint that's really making it a problem. I don't know. I'll have to explore more, but not a big deal. I'll put this up here. That just means that I'll have to do a little more highlighting with paint. All right. Okay. Okay. This is still a little too blue, I think. A little too bright. And there is a little baby snom in the back. Little baby snom. All right. Okay, I put them in. I put in the little baby snow. All right. All right. What do we think, chat? Okay. Hello. I have 2 cards to show you. You have? Aw, what do you think? You like it? What do you think about Snow Run? Oh, okay. Okay. Cloud Factory says hi. I got my little guys. Do I have my next card picked out? Possibly. I have these guys on the table already. I have Helioptile, Trapinch, and Zubat. I was thinking I would do maybe Helioptile. I don't know. I gotta show Celine. I know, I love the Trapinch. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. He munched that rock, I think. You wanna see? Snorunt.
Aw. Wow.
What do you think?
It's great. I love the stalactites and stalagmites.
Thank you.
Having fun?
I am. Alright, I'm gonna sleeve this one. If I can get it, Jesus. I always forget until I'm doing this how hard it is to put the sleeves on these after they've been painted. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting it. Woo! Look at him! He's perfect! I love him! Okay. And then Stomp. Are you dry? Are you dry? I think you're dry. Yeah, you're dry. Okay. Snom is also dry, so we get another sleeve. All right. And there's that one sleeved up too. Wow. Cute. I love them. Okay. And then I also forgot to tell you guys, chat. Celine gave me a bunch of cards to use that she had forever and that she's never done anything with. So she's got a bunch of these. Look at that shining Ho-Oh. It's beautiful. Look at these guys. Raichu, Charmander, Flying Pikachu. I kind of want to do that one. That would be cute. Poliwrath. Oh. Yeah, so lots of cards. Oh, that's cute. Oh, of this energy. want to do this one. Oh, my camera. That's what said it unplugged. Hold on. It's not working. What's this? Which cable are you? Where are you plugged in? Are you plugged in the back? I think you're plugged in the back. Okay, well, my camera's decided that it's not working right now. So that might be where I leave it for today. And then figure out what I'm doing next time. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was very fun. I wish I could show you the two that I did again, but my camera has other ideas. But yeah, thank you so much. I will see you soon. I will do more art and have fun. Okay, thank you for being here. Aw, I'm glad you like them. I like them too. I'm having fun with them because like normal streams, like game streams, I sometimes get really tired from, but these ones I don't. They keep me spirited and creative. And oh my god, my dog looks so silly right now. But all right, thank you. Have a good one, everybody. I will fix my camera. Okay, bye. Where's my end screen? There it is. Okay, bye.